Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. The joy and the pain. Well, we're enjoying the joy. Walsall, as we all know, gone to the top of the league, which is it's always kind of nice, isn't it? Right then, next up, we have the Virtu Trophy on Tuesday night. That was, of course, the Freight Rover, JPT, Leyland Daff, Bristol Street Motors, and now Virtu. Virtu is actually the holding group for Bristol Street Motors, hence the change in branding has sort of affected the trophy, so it's now the Virtu Trophy, and that just covers that off. Walsall, we're in the knockout stages now, the last 32, at home to Reading. Reading, another League One team. We have outdone 5 of them. Didn't work against Charlton. Have we got a chance of beating Reading? Reading currently 6th in the league, in League One, going well. Just changed the manager actually. Ruben Selles was the manager, but he's been taken to Hull. So he's moved to Hull. So new manager is Noel Hunt. Had his first game in charge on Saturday and managed a 1-1 draw away to league leaders Wycombe. So that was a decent result. He was former Leeds, Ipswich and Reading striker. Right then, so what do we know? Harvey Nibbs got the goal, 7th of the season. They're also through to the 3rd round of the FA Cup. So they're taking cups very seriously. 5-3 after extra time, they overcome Harborough. They'll be facing, they'll be at home to Burnley in the 3rd round. So how do they go about the Virtu Trophy? I think they slipped up. They lost 1-0 to Cheltenham, who ultimately won the group, but then turned on the style to beat Newport 3-0. But we need to understand the way that worked. They had pretty much changed most of the side. They only had 3 first-teamers starting, but wasn't going to plan. So second half, they brought another 3 on. So 6 first-teamers saw their way past Newport 3-0 with a second half super show, as I say. So we can expect them to perhaps do something different, or will Noel Hunt want to maybe go strong to start with, given Walsall's current run against League One teams? We would expect, though, to see some of their second string and have the likes of Harvey Nibbs, Sam Smith and Chem Campbell on the bench, ready to sort of come and do some damage second half if they're struggling. Chem Campbell, he's doing well. He's on loan from the Wolves. But the player that's a regular, even in the cup games, is Lewis Wing. Wears number 29, middle of the park. Scored 2 superb goals against Newport. So he's one to watch in the middle of midfield. Certainly knows how to strike a ball. Unlike Charlton, Reading passed the ball around very well. They're much more of a footballing side. So that may suit Walsall. But they are very incisive from the highlights I've seen. So it's going to be a tough one. For Walsall, how will we view this? It is a route to Wembley, so we are taking it seriously, obviously, getting to this stage. But we generally do make a lot of changes, 6, 7, 8 changes. Against Shrewsbury in the last game, we pretty much changed the whole team and still got a result. Says more about Shrewsbury than it says about us, I think. But we have got a very strong squad this season. So, team, I think Sam Hornby will be in goal. Back 3, likely to be Rico Brown, Oshie, and Donovan Daniels. And then the wing-backs, Albert Adoma and Evan Weir, who's impressed whenever we've seen him. We've not seen much of him. CDM could be Sturk back in there. I think for the Shrewsbury game he had a bit of a knock. But he might sort of keep Lakin in there for breaking things up. So it could be Lakin or Sturk there. Probably one of them on the bench, one of them starting. Left side midfield, Jack Earing, most likely. And the other side could be Jamie Jellis back getting minutes. Or he may continue with George Hall. So I think they will probably share minutes as well. Up front, against Shrewsbury, started DJ and Cleary. So I wouldn't be surprised if he starts the same, DJ and Cleary. They both need minutes. Cleary, we're not sure whether he's going to be here with us past January. I could imagine he'd be knocking on the manager's door, Corberan's door, to try and get a move somewhere else where he's going to get more game time. Because Walsall doing so well, he's sort of struggling to get in the squad for the games. On the bench, we're likely to have Alan, Lau, Matt, and Jellison Sturk, depending on who starts, of course. So, going to be an interesting one. I'm going down there. Stephen's going down there. We're going to be behind the manager's benches somewhere round about there. So, a different view to normal. Can Walsall do it? I'm quite relaxed about this one, to be honest. It would be nice to grab another trophy, or to grab a trophy, and have another trip to Wembley as such. But the league is obviously by far more important, hence why there's likely to be so many changes. But as Matt Sadler said, everybody's going to be needed, and giving all these guys game time is going to keep them set and ready for when they need to play their bit in the league. So, predictions. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm right with the lineup, or do you think Walsall are going to go more serious? I'll say with the Christmas period coming up, getting minutes into the legs of players who've not featured too much would make more sense. Also, we might get Dylan Thomas in. I think Dylan Thomas has recovered from his dislocated shoulder issue, so he may get a place on the bench. Might even see Charlie Ragg or Jay Layden. We'll see. Right then, Walsall Fan TV. See you there on Tuesday. Join the pain. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. Join the journey.